ain't you. You're better than that.
Alright guys, what's up Gaming Nation? It's your boy, Oda King Live, coming at you again for another Pickups of the Week part 2.5 or whatever it is, because I don't know, these things are so out of control lately. I don't know what's happening anymore. The last one I did should have just been mostly Nintendo product, I believe. I can't really remember. This one was supposed to be all like Genesis, PlayStation, but per usual, everything gets messed up. I forgot a whole bunch of games on the last one, so we're just going to crank these out right at the beginning of this one. And what these are is pretty much just Japanese games, Japanese Famicom games that I turned around and were sitting in the corner, and I absolutely forgot about them. So let's just get these out of the way quickly, and then we'll move on to all the other crap that I've picked up over the last few weeks. So first off, we got Dragon Buster 2. I always found these Famicom games very interesting because they were so different than the the NTSC Nintendo games when they came out. They're all different colors and everything. I mean, half the time you don't even know if they're legit. They might be bootlegs, kind of like this one. This is just some weird 42-in-1 with a helicopter on the front of it. As you can tell, it says 42 and probably, I don't know, they're all pretty much in Chinese/Japanese, except for 1942 there. I can read that one. And let's keep cranking them out. Here's another one. These ones are always kind of fun. It was a 15-in-1 on the Famicom. Of course, don't pay too hard of attention to these price tags. I did a bulk deal and bought them all for way lower than any of those price tags. So this looks like it was a 15-in-1. Must have been put out in 1988. When these first started, came out, back in the days when I used to go to Dragon Center, getting all my imports, they were pretty expensive. I mean, they weren't cheap. So it's nice to get a whole bunch of them, because God knows there's millions of them. This, I believe, is Akari Warriors. Of course, this camera and its focusing sucks, but, certainly looks way different than the version we got. It's all blue and whatnot. God knows. And then, no idea what this is, but hey, it must be legit. I mean, it says Nintendo on it, 1988 Nintendo. I don't know, a bunch of American soldiers on the cover. Pretty interesting. God knows that's destroyed. And I find a lot of these games are really kind of disgusting. Like, they're all going yellow, and they're just bleh. So anyways, I got a couple of these as well. These, these cartridge converters from 72 to 60 pin. I ended up getting 3 of them. I got 2 of this Honeybee one, which are kind of pricey, actually. And I sold one off already on eBay. Unfortunately, it was the nicer one, but it had a slight crack over here, and it was missing the ribbon. So I decided to sell that one off and make some of my money back. But yeah, this one's a little more beat up than that one, but more than likely I'm never going to use it, so what's the difference? And then we got this NHK Sega on it. What is this? Is this a Genesis game? Yeah, this is probably a Mega Drive game. Not sure how that got in there. And oh look, here's another one. It's a Super 3-in-1! Soccer, volleyball, and basketball. Oh my god! And yet it shows, what do we got here? Golden Axe, Moonwalker, football, some guy on a race bike, and boxing. So yeah, that's kind of weird. That also looks like a Genesis. And then there's this weird Mario game that I've seen floating around many times before. Not sure if it's supposed to be Lost Levels or some other godforsaken thing. I can't remember. Here's another one of those multi-carts. Not entirely sure what we got here. I mean, that looks like a Tetris clone. That's some sort of anime. A lot of the names here are in English, however. So, Tetris 2, Twinbee, 1942, of course. It's on all of these. Lode Runner, Kung Fu, Bomberman, Excite Bike, Mappy, Galaga, Golf. Yes! So, the usual balloon fight kind of games you see on kind of all of them. And then I don't know what the hell Rollerball is, but apparently it was at Gamerama for $10, which was obviously way too steep. This looks like more like a dollar game, some type of pinball game. But then we got Afterburner, which I'm going to say does look pretty rad. I really like that the Sunsoft is directly in the center there. I think the sticker's bright. It looks nice and crisp white. Colors are really good. I really like that one. Now this one's pretty nice too, but it's just because I'm a sucker for green. Mock Rider. And, ooh, it's got little diagrams on the back that you'll probably never be able to see. And then, looks like we got another, oh, I don't know what the hell this is, 1991 Magic Jewelry 2! Yeah, cassette. And then, it's just another 12-in-1, multi-cart, godforsaken thing. We got Popeye, Othello, Baseball, Galaza, Lunar Ball, Donkey Kong, there's no E in there, Chack and Pop, Milk and Nut, Dig Dug, oh, that one's alright, Ice Cumb, okay, Frontline, Super Mario, Battle City Macross is correct, Circus, Excite Bike, Pac-Man, Mario Bros again, well, I guess at the end, they're all pretty much correct. It's just the first half of the games that were messed up. Alright, now that those are out of the way. For some reason I have these. I don't know why. It's DDR 1, 2, and 3 on Xbox, but there's no games in them. There's empty cases. I don't really know the story behind that, but those are going to go over there for now. Let's crank out another Xbox game that's just sitting here by its lonesome. Destroy All Humans. Actually, you know what? This feels like there's something else in here. What else is in here? Oh, oh, God, no. Those are my Nintendo games that just fell. Okay, well, Silent Hill 2 in here. Nice. These I think I picked up for $1 each, so I gotta clean those up and trade them off, I guess, because God knows I already have them. Okay, well, now that all my Nintendo games fell, that sucks. Let's get these PS2 games out of the way. Just cheap stuff I've been picking up. Grand Theft Auto, Liberty City Stories. The X-Files is actually pretty cool. Worth a couple bucks, too, I was surprised. Destroy All Humans 2. Call of Duty World at War Final Fronts. The Bully Greatest Hits, I really do enjoy that. Grim Adventures, Billy and Mandy, and then The Incredible Bulk. So, let's try and put these somewhere, because they're taking up valuable real estate. Let's slam them over here. Okay, let's hit some more Nintendo games here. These aren't Nintendo, but let's crank out some DS. We got, bam! Star Wars Battlefront Elite Squadron, $3. I'm pretty happy about that. And then we got Star Wars Lethal Alliance, same place. It was a Salvation Army. They just had a whole bunch of games. The Star Trek Tactical Assault I have already, but not in box. So I bought it pretty much just for the box. Garfield's Nightmare, I'm pretty happy about that. Do love me some Garfield. Splinter Cell 3D on the 3DS. Again, $3. Brain Age, don't know why. Secret Fells, Tunguska. So, nice. Pretty happy about that one. Dungeon Explorers, Warriors of Ancient Arts. I was paying a couple bucks for these ones. These ones were 10, I think, yeah. And then Suikoden, which is nice, but it's like water damaged, and it's got, you can see that wrinkle to it. God, I hate that, but what are you gonna do? So those were my kind of sweet DS pickups. I'm pretty happy about those. Let's try not to drop everything everywhere and put these back down. And then, you know what, let's rip through these Wii games. We gotta get all this stuff out of the way. Ratatouille, I don't even know where that came from. Blank. What is this? It's just like literally a blank case. Oh no, there's Donkey Kong Freeze in here. That's Wii U, I believe. Okay, well, we'll have to figure that out. Cars 2 on the Wii. Bomberman Land. This one's worth a couple bucks. I'm pretty happy about finding that one. Muramasa as well. Also, you know, in the couple bucks range. Super Swing Golf 2. I think I paid $5 for it. Whatever. And then these ones I just picked up the other day. I got Mario Party 8, $5 from a local seller. Another copy of Mario Kart Wii. I mean, it's like the third one. Ready to Rumble Revolution. I didn't even know about this. I have the first two on like Xbox. I don't know, some Kabbalah game. Legendary Hunts. Another Mario Brothers Wii. Something Mystery. Oh, it's a GameCube game. Tony Hawk's Pro 3. And then Link's Crossbow Training, which I don't even know if I have. Where's those loosey-gooseys? Let's do the loosey-gooseys. Alright, we got, oh god. Got GoldenEye, Disc 1 on the Cube for some reason. M&M's Kart Racers on the Wii. Star Wars, Clone. DreamWorks, Crazy Karts. We Love Skiing. Avatar, Burning Earth. Some Sony Jam Pack. Sony Powerboat Racing. Sony Polaris Snowmobiling. Rallycross, and then SmackDown 2. So, okay, apparently there were some PlayStation games in there. We're kind of getting on track now. Let's try and get all this moved over here without causing a bunch of chaos. Oh my god, why? If I could just stop hitting that, that would just be super duper. Okay, let's do PlayStation. PlayStation. Tetris in a case for some reason. Let's put it up there. Okay. Tennis Arena. Don't ask me. Where do I put you? Need for Speed. High Stakes. Independence Day. Cardinal Sin. That's alright. WWF Attitude for some reason. Crash 2, which I need to check if I have 2 of. Winnie the Pooh's Pooh Party. Blade. Tony Hawk 2, which I think I have already again. Something. Running Wild. This game's actually worth a couple dollars, so even loose for $1, I couldn't refuse it. This is another one I think I have already. Ape Escape. Medieval 2. There's a pricey title. Grand Stream Saga. Soul Reaver. Digimon World 2. Now this one sucks because it's loose. I don't got anything with it. Medieval 1 as well. Oh, actually I have the back of Medieval 1. I just need to pick up the manual. That's alright. And Riven. So, if any of you old people out there that remember Myst. Okay, look at you PlayStation games. I don't got space for you here, okay? You gotta go back in the box. Okay, now this one is also sticking with PlayStation, but I bought this the other day. It's Harvest Moon, Wonderful Life. I already have 2 of it for some reason, but, you know, I was like, whatever, $5, get the 3rd one. But inside is actually Harvest Moon Back to Nature on PlayStation. And it's actually like 2 to 3 times, you know, the price of the PS2 version. Just sucks that I don't have the case or the manual for it, so I don't know what I'm going to do with that. For now, I'm just going to sit there and look at it, I guess. This was kind of cool. Invisible Shadow Zone comes with the camera. I think I paid $20 for this at a store. I thought I was getting a good deal, and then it just kind of turns out that it's kind of $20 everywhere. Yeah, there it is, 20. And now I'm kind of sad, but there's a second one that I guess now I got to pick up and get it complete. I didn't even know that really existed when I used to play the PSP, so I don't know. Oh, there's another PlayStation game. Ufo Defense. You could tell it used to be, well, or at least I believe it used to be a long box that got utterly butchered. Probably because it was a rental in a rental store. So it looks like they butchered the box, cut it all up nice so they could fit it in one of these suckers. But, you know, for the most part, it's mostly there. So what are you going to do? Because, you know, it's not a cheap title. I don't know if I showed this in another video, but this is the big meaty buy I did a few weeks back. The Game Boy Micro, complete in box, like minty fresh. You know, no scratches, although the box is getting pretty dinged up. I guess I should put that somewhere safe. This sucker is getting expensive, and you know, even I paid like something $100 to $150 for it. I don't remember, but yeah. All right, PSP, let's go. Wild Arms, Legend of Heroes, Ratchet and Clank, Medal of Honor. It started good. What do we got? Resistance, Killzone, which I don't know how I don't have those 2 games. Metal Gear Acid, Coded Arms, Greatest Hits, and then Tenchu Shadow Assassins and Alpha Max Street Fighter 3. So that one's kind of cool. I do enjoy a little Street Fighter. Okay, what are we on to? What are we on to? We on to some, let's get these let's get these out of the way, these old school bastards for you old school fans. We got Popeye and the Television boxed. Picked that up at the flea market. I was pretty stoked. Slither, Coleco, and Airlock on I believe the Atari. Subrock, Coleco again, but Sega. That's always interesting to see. I do enjoy seeing that. And then last but not least, Dukes of Hazzard on the Coleco. That's cool. Just sucks a lot of these Coleco games. I don't have boxes for them. But hey, you win some, you lose some. They're my old school grabs of the week. Let's throw those back in the corner. And let's try to do these Sega games that are going to be all out of order because they fell over as well. So what do we got? We got Where in the World is Carmen Sandiego on the, what was that, Master System? I believe so. It looks like a Master System case, although I've been fooled before. Let's throw that there. DJ Boy on the Genesis. I think I paid 20 bucks for this and then realized I kind of got screwed because it's not complete. The game's pretty rough. I thought it was kind of rare, but apparently it's not because now I've seen it like 3 more times since. Out of This World on the Genesis, 25 bucks. Don't worry, I usually don't pay sticker unless it's something minty fresh. Pink Panther, again on the Genesis. I asked about this one and she actually just threw it in for free, so I was pretty happy about that. Wonder Boy on the Master System. Now you're going to see this Glenmore coming up quite a bit because this fun guy loved to write his name on everything. There, and if you open them up without causing chaos on the manual, I know the manual's disgusting, and carved into the game itself. So that's super cool. Glenmore, great guy, loved to write his name on everything. Yeah. And these were in a house fire, so that's why you'll notice the back as well is all burnt up a little bit, a little greasy. So yeah, they were cheap because of the condition. So I just got them for now for placeholders, and I'll replace them as I go. Now, Aquatic Games. Again, this is these were like $2 games. I was buying them just because whatever. And you know, if for any reason I can always use the cases. PTO. Oh, it's a Glenmore title. He had a Genesis too, I can see. This was alright. Tinhead for 10. Can't really complain about that. Not a Glenmore title, as you'll notice his name is not on the box. Oh god, we got a real crispy one coming up. Okay, Battletoads, this is just the case. I just bought the case. The game isn't in. I have it loose already. So some of the stores will sell me just the boxes. I paid like 10 bucks for it. This is the crispiest one. Cyborg Hunter. Glenmore, this one is the one that got burned up the most. This one's pretty rough, so I'm pretty much just going to go dump in $20 and buy it somewhere else and just replace that one because it's pretty bad. Some aren't so bad, such as Poseidon Wars here. I mean, of course, you know, we still got Glenn's name written all over everything. Still carved into the games, but this one, you know, some of them are not bad. Their condition's fair, and I don't mind having those in my collection. Now, we got this greasy tape. I couldn't get off this one. Kung Fu Kid with the greasy pea stain, it looks like, in the middle. Couldn't get that off. I scrubbed the hell out of it. Other than that, it is a crispy title. It's clean. Wanted as well. I did not buy this the first time, and I had to go back for it. I did not pay $4.99 for this. This was like a $20 one. It was in really good condition. So it ended up being kind of a more expensive title, so I had to get it. Missile Defense 3D is in good shape. And then we got the Global Defense, Master System again. You'll notice Glenn is prevalent in a lot of these titles. And then I think we just got 2 more. Alright, we can't end on this one, so we'll put up Slapshot Hockey here first, which, you know, I'm in Canada, I gotta have the hockey. And then Rescue Mission, which is really cool looking. I like it. So that is all the Master System and Genesis games out of the way. The PlayStation games, the PlayStation 1. Little bit of Nintendo, a little bit old school. That is about it. I have a few more games I just picked up this week, but I mean, I'm saving those for right now for next episode. This one's long enough as it is. Leave a comment down below if you saw anything you liked or, you know, yeah, you're impressed by some of my deals. Leave a like, comment, hit the subscribe button. I do these. I know I'm slow. I apologize. And I'll talk to you next time. Peace.